which is a great moment for me when I get recognised, and recently that happened at Trentham Gardens, where I was filming the new V4 Chargers at the Tesla Supercharger, which had just opened up to all drivers. Richard arrived in his bright orange MG4. I really do like this colour, it sort of suits the car. Well, Richard was on his travels and very kindly agreed to have us film his charging, which of course didn't run totally smoothly.
Yeah, so my name's Richard, and I've had this car since the end of last December.
Right. Is it your car or the business car?
No, it's my car.
It's your own, okay.
I hated this car for the first month. The software was diabolical on it. I mean, the lane keeping assist was nicknamed
I've heard that one before, yeah.
So let's see if we can convince this after this software to work. I suppose better open the app first. Actually, the app doesn't work. The screen, we'll see.
That's well worth a try.
So, what numbers are these? 4D. But it is available.
Oh, there you go. We got a good start.
Oh my God, it's running.
It's running now, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
So I don't know whether it's because it's this one.
Recharging the app, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look in the car.
Yeah, we're not green yet, but it is considering it. Yeah.
So anyway, after a series of updates, I kind of got used to it. I mostly only drove from home, so this has a range of about 250 miles. And in real terms, because a lot of the roads around where I live are quite fast roads.
Yeah. It may take up to 2 minutes to start charging. Oh, there you go. Let's see what happens.
So I kept going 100 miles out, then 100 miles back.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. And then last, I think it was July, around about July, I thought this is stupid. You know, I've got friends all over the place, and I've been able to drive with my old diesel car to their locations and back without a problem. I thought I need to sort of really get my act together and have a go. So what I did was I drove out from my place to various service stations that were nearby where I knew I could get back from, and then I tried a whole series of chargers. So I tried GridServe, and I tried Instavolt, and I tried Ionity, and obviously the Tesla chargers. And I actually found it was really easy. Just plugged in, used whatever app, or tapped whatever card I needed to, and I was up and running. So
it's one of the things I actually say on a number of my guides, where the time to charge your car is when it's full.
Yeah.
If it's your first time.
Yeah.
Because if it goes wrong, it doesn't really matter if you want to get home.
I've always get home.
Whereas if you set off on a journey and you've got 30 miles left and you're 20 miles from home, and you try it and you have a problem, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So you do exactly the right thing. Just go a little bit, try it. If it's working, go a bit further. So anything up to 2 minutes.
Well, we're within 2 minutes at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can't get this charging, this is definitely a video if I can't help it.
Surely that's a better video, isn't it? Just all the teething problems.
So then I was going to visit a friend up in Scotland, and I thought, well, we need to practice this. So my partner came out with me, and we drove up to Manchester, and we found Banbury chargers, and that was easy. And then we found Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
And I was gobsmacked how many Teslas are up in Trafford.
And it's always full, isn't it?
It's always full.
Well, there's always a space.
But the longest I queued in Trafford Centre is 2 minutes. So yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah. So we then went all over Derbyshire for a little holiday.
Right.
Came back, and then the following week I drove up to Scotland, and it was fine. When I got to Gretna Green, it's a bit problematic with the layout of the Ionity ones. It's very hard to queue. No one knows who's queuing, who's first.
I have to admit, that's one I've never been to.
Yeah.
I've been either side.
I think there's only 4 Tesla chargers there, and you can't use. You have to be a Tesla.
It's a load of apple green.
Yeah, I've not used those.
No.
Expensive. And then, yes, got to Scotland, out came the granny charger, my friend. I said, open your garage door, I'm plugging into your mains.
Brilliant. Well, how much speed do you get when you're in the granny?
Well, on the granny, I get 2 to 3 kilowatts. It just depends how long the extension phase is.
So you're looking at what, 6-7 miles per hour charging?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you haven't
I just
seen
left
that,
it overnight. Charged it.
You wake up in the morning.
But
it's
I've
done.
only used the granny charger that once.
Yeah.
I've not used it since. But on the Teslas, this will do, if it's really down low, like below 20%, I will get up to about 145 kilowatt.
It's pretty much flat out.
Yeah. So, and then probably, I don't know what it's probably about 6.
Ah, right, yes. There you go.
Are we
Tap
on?
to pay.
It's not turned green yet.
It's not on your... It's asking for payments here, but you're going to try and control it from the app.
Yeah. 114.
That's good charge.
Yeah, it's good.
Good charge. You've done about 40%, aren't you?
But the thing I really appreciated was before I used to just hammer these journeys out, and now I'm stopping and having a coffee.
It's relaxing, isn't it? I mean, I got the Model S, which is a high-performance car,
Yeah.
but I potter around. It's lovely, relaxing,
Yeah.
soundproofing, and I did a test drive in a Model Y. Noisy as anything. I mean, compared to an ICE car, they're quiet. But compared to that,
Yeah.
you just relax, silent, put it into cruise control, and it's just a lovely relax. And then, an hour and a half, 2 hours, you're thinking, oh, stop, and that's. The app's not working, but the charger is.
In most cases, especially traffic centres, you have to run over to the petrol station and run back because it's charged up by something. Yeah.
So as a car, if you had to pick fault with it, what would
Software.
Software.
Well, you've
I've
seen
seen
my
it,
experience
I've
with
seen it.
software.
And if you had to pick one thing that really strikes you as you love about this car,
Oh, I don't get backache.
it's comfort.
Yeah, it's comfort. I don't know what they've done to their seats. They're not exactly expensive seats in the car.
Because you're not technically short now.
No.
There's plenty of room for you.
I just don't get. I had Volkswagen Tiguan,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which on the face of it should be better for me,
Yeah.
given my height. But I used to get chronic backache in that. This one I just don't get backache.
So when you're driving, you've got adaptive
Cruise control.
cruise control. It does lane keeping as well.
Yeah.
Do you use them?
Well, you have to. They come on by default,
Oh, do they?
which I think is part of your NCAP's requirement.
Oh, right.
And for the most part, I switch lane keeping assist off. And this is the first long journey after this software upgrade. I've tried lane keeping assist to see how it goes, and it's not too many problems. I kept count, and there's been 3 attempts for it to hold me in the lane when I've indicated left to move back in again. And really, if you're indicating, it should shut.
It's shut. The charger is sitting towards the containers. Yeah, it's still asking for payment. So if you,
I'll give it a go.
I think it's ready.
The adaptive cruise control is okay. It's not the best I've experienced.
Does it take you down to stationary and back up again,
Yeah.
or do you have a cut off?
Yeah, no, it takes down
It'll do stationary. Because a lot of them have a minimum speed limit, like 13, 14
Yeah.
mile an hour. Once you drop below that,
No, this is nice for doing 20 mile an hour and 20 mile an hour zones.
in traffic
will
as
do
well,
it.
stop, start, you just switch it on and,
Yeah,
and that's it.
yeah, very comfortable.
So it's doing better for you.
Yeah, and I mean the price as well was
Yes.
pretty good. I couldn't afford the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
As I said, I went straight to Tesla ones, but I couldn't afford them. But they're all coming on the second-hand market. But
They are.
I don't think. Last January, I thought I wanted to change this car.
Yeah.
Now you'd have to rest it off. Really?
Well, that's excellent to hear, because a lot of people accuse me of being a Tesla fanboy.
Yeah.
And I do love the Tesla. I mean, mine's 7 years old,
Yeah.
and the software in it is just to die for.
Well, it keeps getting upgraded, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, the car's, like, I just keep getting messages saying, you know, oh, we've given you a bit more acceleration or a little bit extra 10 mile range. And you're thinking, well, thanks.
No, I need to check how much you're putting.
Yeah. So quick. There we go.
Not changed yet. Yes, green.
Teamwork. Oh, lovely, lovely.
We want to thank you for watching along as Dave takes it on. And if you like what we do, all we ask of you is to click that like and subscribe to follow along.